Hey guys, Adam from IAMTHETREND.com back with you for some more t-shirt reviews. Tonight's clothing company is by the name of Perfect Chaos Clothing. They come to us from Rocky Mount, North Carolina. I'm sure it's much nicer there right now weather-wise than it is here in Chicago. Although I must say it's starting to get a little nicer out. Finally. But to the business at hand, the 4 P's of tees, which you know are printing, price, packaging, presentation. Out of order for some reason tonight, but hey, we're just going to go roll with that. First up should be packaging, and here is what they have sent me. A poly mailer. Love me some poly mailers. It keeps your t-shirts dry, fresh, clean. Not handwritten on, which is nice, but they are just, little labels stuck on the outside. Nothing special. We crack it open here real quick before we give the final grade on the actual packaging itself. So nothing too crazy spectacular on the outside. But sometimes, you'd be surprised on the inside. See if they send us any extras. No extras, no stickers, no buttons, no nothing. Just the shirt itself. So packaging is going to be a C. It's average, nothing crazy. Nothing wrong with the C. Average, as I mentioned. So here's the t-shirt itself. A little bit about the company. They just launched not that long ago, and man, they have really signed up some premier artists in the t-shirt community. If you're involved at all in the t-shirt community, definitely names like Jeff Finley, Adam Vauden. This one is actually designed by Victoria Page. Saint Graphic did a t-shirt, which is actually my favorite out of the line. And who am I missing? Greg Abbott, Saul Amstutz, all really awesome artists in the t-shirt and apparel world. So I was expecting a lot from these guys. So here's the one from Victoria Page. Actually, the artist that I'm the least amount familiar with. But very cool looking design, very ghostly, mysterious. The print, which is the next thing to grade, is actually really nice. It's really soft. This is obviously nothing too intense to print. It's only a 1-color print on black American apparel, as you can see. No T-tag, no other finishing to speak of. The t-shirt itself, like I said, the printing does feel nice. It looks good. Halftones on this look really good. So I'm going to give them an A on printing. And then as far as price goes, all the t-shirts are $20, printed on American Apparel. Like I said, they have a lot of really big name artists involved. So $20 is a really nice price point. I always think $18 to $25 for a new clothing company printing on American Apparel is pretty solid. So $20 is definitely going to earn them that A. No, there are no finishings on there. Or yes, there are no finishings on there. No hem tags, no hang tags, no T tags. So you are kind of missing on that. Hopefully down the road they'll add some of those finishing touches that really take it over the top. Overall presentation, honestly my biggest problem with the brand overall, and I'll show you some pictures here as I'm talking, is although they have signed up a ton of really awesome artists, to me it looks as if they just kind of pulled out of a hat a bunch of different ideas. Nothing's cohesive. The brand itself is not a total unit. You can't look at one piece and be like, oh, that's Perfect Chaos Clothing. And a lot of those brands that are the most successful brands, Ugg Monk, obviously Johnny Cupcakes, Miles to Go, Electric Zombie, you can look at their brands and you can tell, without having a name on it like this one does, you can tell, for the most part, who that brand is or what it is. So although I like all the designs individually, I think as a cohesive unit and as a brand itself, it's kind of weak. So I do like this t-shirt. I'm going to give the overall, the t-shirt itself a B, and the overall vibe and presentation of the clothing company a C. I think that it's just a perfect example of you can't just buy a bunch of different designs from really big name artists and expect it to be fantastic. Yes, each individual piece is good, but build a brand, build an identity, build a company. Don't, just buy whatever images you could find on Minties or I don't know if these were pre-bought, you know, and just put together, or if they were actually individually contacted. But have a better idea of a brand itself, and I think you'll see a lot more success as a brand. But you can check these guys out at perfectchaosclothing.com. As I did mention, you know, each tee itself does look cool. My favorite out of the line is the St. Graphic tee. I think it's really solid. But all pieces in the line are really solid. So make sure to check them out. perfectchaosclothing.com. Nice price point at $20. Everything's printed on American Apparel, which is also a bonus. So hopefully you see these guys grow as a cohesive unit and brand and kind of evolve into something that's recognizable down the road. So I am Adam from IAMTHETREND.com. You can check me out at IAMTHETREND.com, Facebook.com/IAMTHETREND, and Twitter.com/IAMTHETREND. I'm sure some of you guys that watch this are just like beating a dead horse with that. But hey, I got to mention it for the newbies. Check it all out. Thank you very much for taking the time to view the video, and leave the comments below. Adam from IAMTHETREND.com. Stay shirty.